I didn't do no I didn't do no nothing. Let me do this. What's up? Double tap share. Not double tap share. I'm tripping. But share this live. Also, um, like on your way in. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. All right. So let's talk about some stuff because obviously there are some things going around. There's this false narrative being painted about my not alleged because they're my victim, the victim of my crime. There's some stuff going around. It's just not true. First of all, did y'all get your free shaking shirts? Go over to freeshakie.com. I thank y'all for purchasing those. They do help. And they're cute too. They're comfortable, nice sleep shirts. Show your support. I appreciate you. But I don't want people to think, first of all, before we even talk about this video, I want to say something. Crime is not okay in any circumstances, and nobody deserves it. Nobody deserves to be a victim. I'm just gonna say it outright. That's real, real. I didn't know that until maybe about 4 years ago. I learned that. I learned that. But I want y'all to know, people are spreading a false narrative about who my victim is. They're saying it was a black woman. They're saying a black person, a black business. Now I don't know if I'm backwards racist. I hope I'm not, because I tend to like some white people. Some white guys are okay with me, but um, I don't fancy myself a backwards racist. But I consider myself very much so pro-black. I have never, not one time, took the money of a black-owned business or a woman-owned business. I've never done it. And I'm gonna prove that tonight to just go ahead and show you who this victim was and everything. The victim could not be named in the indictment because they technically were the victim because they weren't out the money. That's the reason why. You can only put in the indictment the person who lost money. And that, in this instance, was Chase Bank. Now, if I have to prove to y'all Chase Bank is owned by white people, this ain't the channel for you. Go somewhere else. I can't help you. But for the people that was thinking the restaurant was owned by black people, I'm going to show y'all that it wasn't right now. Just go ahead and clear that narrative up. Listen, even when I was getting into it with Stupid Penny, I was telling y'all, go support the business because that's how she take care of her child. But she's a big dumb. Okay? Like, at the end of the day, that's how she take care of her children. So don't take me for who I'm not. If I stole money, yes. Yes, I did. I'm paying my debt to society and paying my debt to that I owe. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. But don't ever lie on me and say it was a black business, a black person, or black anything. Because I have never done that. That is a lie. And we're going to talk about that right now. Let's show it to you. And I'm not going to talk about what they stole from us, but who I am and who I am. And I want y'all to see, because there's not a black person that have no iota of association with this business. But we're going to talk about it because that's what they want to do. And that's what they want to lie about. And listen, for y'all that's in here, what difference does color make? You should have never stolen them. It don't make a difference. I just said, the first thing I said, lame, when I came up here, I mean, y'all not on your job. But anyway, the first thing I said was there's never okay to steal from nobody. I never said that. That's the first thing I said when I came in. I'm saying, don't tell me, don't lie and say that it's a black person when it's not. People try to do that to say, okay, this is whatever. I don't know what they're trying to do, but tell the truth. I'm not saying anything like, and whoever, y'all, amen. I have always took responsibility. Even first thing I said is, I ain't finna go through that. If you think I'm not an accountable person, then get out of here. Let me tell you something. When I went to the feds, you heard me, and I was around people that had stole 10 times what I stole and got the same sentence to me, I realized I was sentenced not as a person who stole money, but as a black man. And so I blamed the system for that when I came home, which is probably another reason why I recommitted. Not saying it's right, I'm just telling y'all what it is. You might not like it, but that's what it is. I realized that my sentence was the same as somebody who had stole millions. Somebody had stole $100 million and got the same 120 months that I got. on my first day. They got the same thing. I was not sentenced. So you tell me what difference with color making? This difference. When I got sentenced the first time, I didn't get sentenced as somebody who stole. I got sentenced as a black man who stole. I got sentenced as a black man doing a white crime. That's what I got sentenced as the first time. I'm gonna post it soon, Nikita. I'm gonna post it. Okay? Like you keep asking the same thing. All right, Lane, you got it. So I want to tell you who this is. So let's get into it. Like I'm trying to get to the comments. Name what this is. You can sit back and listen, or you got to get up out of here because I ain't got time to be entertaining people right now. Nikita later. Nikita later. Nikita later. Let's get into it. Let's start with this. So this is Google Photos. Now this is a little blurry, you can't see it, but this is me at the restaurant. This is the bathroom in the restaurant. This is me. As you can see, the hat says Born. Remember that, Borgne. Look at it. Look at it closely. This is me in 2018. This is not the tiny drag. That's another thing. It says on the thing, Shakie answers the false narratives about his victims. Can you read? I don't know where the mind's at, but some people get on my nerves. As y'all can see, the hat says Born, Borgne. Remember that name because we're going to see about them in a minute. Born. That's what I was working. That's a restaurant. That's the name. It's Give It Trade. That's the name of the restaurant. This will be obviously in 2018. I'm just trying to be cute. Fresh cut. Working at Born. That's me. I was giving trade, no shade. I was giving trade. Okay. Okay. So as y'all can see, obviously, that's the name of the restaurant. Any questions? So, according to what the haters say, obviously this restaurant Born has to be owned by some black woman somewhere, right? Well, let's look and see what this restaurant, who this restaurant is owned by, real quick. Remember the name of the restaurant, Born, right? You remember it, right? All right, let's do this. Let's go to this. About Us. Born, same restaurant. Let me make it big so you can see. About Us. This is Born. 601 Loyola in New Orleans. This is where it's at. Born. This is everything that you could think about Born. Info. That's the chef. Hi, chef. The chef, when I was working there, his name was David Whitmore. He was a white guy. But all right. So I'm just trying to. That's Born. Born is a company that's owned by a restaurant. Just the restaurant. It's owned by. All right. It's owned by a company called BRG Hospitality. Obviously, got to be some black people somewhere. BRG Hospitality. If you go to Born, now the Born restaurant where I was working at, their location is closed, as you can see. But listen, it says visit other restaurants that's owned by the company, and it takes you to BRG Hospitality. BRG Hospitality. You can click this yourself. BRG. Is that on the same page? Is it coming up? Hold on, what we at? How's the food? It was good. Why y'all not seeing what I'm saying? Oh, that's why. Hold on, let me stop sharing. All right. Hold on. Let me share. So if you click it, it goes to BRG Hospitality. BRG Hospitality. Here's their page. That's the only black people I see the ones served. But anyway, they own a few restaurants in New Orleans. I mean, all right. BRG Hospitality, nice. That's what it is. So obviously, this has got to be some black people somewhere. There's some black that they are serving, but I mean, hey, but this is owned by some black woman that went out of business and all this other stuff like that. But let's do so if you do a Google search about the Born restaurant, which I was with, owned by BRG Hospitality, which is the corporation that owns them and all the other restaurants that they own, which is something like 8 altogether. Let's look at that. Let's look and see who owns this BRG Hospitality. Let's see. All right, so let's look at this one. Share. How do I start? Okay, let's start sharing. Share screen. Chrome tab. Let's see. So this is the BRG hospitality from the sheriff to the Secretary of State, Louisiana, and this is what it said. Come on up, take your time. I guess you want to take your time. Let's say it's coming on. Computer running slow. Don't know why. Just feel like it's in itself. All right. So this is the thing about BRG hospitality. Incorporated in 2017. The agent name is Raymond Landry. The directors and officers are John Besh, Octavio Mantilla, and of course Raymond Landry. One of those has to be black, right? Well, let's see. If you do a look up for Raymond, let's look up John Besh. Let's look up John Besh and see who he is. So one of them got to be black, right? So this is John Besh, y'all. That's John Besh. He's a chef, and he was the one that was overborn, the head chef at the time, like the chef of the chef ownership. This is him. Don't look too black to me. I don't know about y'all, but he don't look too black to me. But okay, he's definitely not a woman, obviously, but that's him. All right. So the other one was Octavio Mantilla. Let's look at him. Let's see who he is. Because this got to be a black woman right here. This got to be her, right? This is Octavio Mantilla. Still not too black. Not too black. I don't see it. And let's then do this search for Raymond Landry. Now Raymond Landry, he's an attorney. He wasn't a thing. He was just like the registered agent, but he got to be the black one, right? Got to be the black one. Got to be the black one. Got to be the black one. Not another old white man. Not just another old white man. Do not know where they get that this was some black woman from, but it wasn't. It was a few white people that had a corporation that didn't even lose a penny. Not a black woman. Stop making me be out something I'm not. I do not mess over black people. I have never messed over a black person. I've never messed over a black woman. Now, old white lady, she might be in trouble. Business, corporation, tax company, you might be in trouble. But my people, my own, no. Stop trying to put that narrative on me when you ain't got the proof of that. And I'm not saying crime is right in no case. Because guess what? These old white men probably needed, I don't know, they probably had another Lexus or another Mercedes Benz to buy for their nephew and send their beautiful little kids to college that's going to be DAs and put your children in jail. That's what I don't know what they needed. I don't know. And they didn't lose a penny because, of course, Chase Bank had to reimburse them all their money. Just saying. Not making it right. Just letting y'all know who I am. Okay? I've been sober 2 days. Leave me alone. I deserve a drink. I've been sober 2 days. Leave me alone. Deserve that drink. One thing I never did, and one thing I never do, is fuck over my own people. Don't ever believe them narratives. That'd be lies. Why they want to make it seem like it? I mean, I stole money. Not saying it's right. I'm not. So don't think it's right. I'm not saying, oh, it's just. Don't go and say, well, it's justified. But don't lie on me either. Hold on, that's the problem. I got to answer this. Hello? What's going on? Next Wednesday, because in it probably like two or three if you got something. 2 or 3 if you got something. Yeah, put it at 3. All right, bro. Thank you. All right. All right. Shake it. I'm gonna DM you because you have messed over a black woman. Lane, go ahead. You are here. Talk to me. You tiny. Who are you? Talk to me. Who? And if you talk about stupid, I never told y'all who she didn't lose a penny by me bringing her up. She probably get every time I talked about her, she ran her sales. So I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. You talking about stupid? If you talk about stupid, every time I talked about her, she ran a sale. And Judy Judy done messed over enough kids that somebody need to get her. Who? Who? Erica's Mexican and Kiki White. Yes, yes, Rochelle, yes. Who is you talking about? What black? Talk to me now. Don't DM me. Look at me closely. Look at me real closely. I don't know. No, I'm not. I can't see you. I don't know who. Just tell me who you talking about. I don't know where Pikachu at. Talking about something stupid is stupid. Laying 2 seconds. Who do I do my mind? Y'all, I don't want to talk to this person, obviously. If you can't, I think you go to this website, get merch, freeshakie.com will be and it does support me direct. Come on, Lane, you got like 2 seconds, girl. I'm gonna get you up out here. No shade. Who you talking about? Let's see who the black woman I messed over. Me. Girl, bye. I don't know you. I don't know you. What business you got? What business you got? I'm not. What business you got? That I messed up. Because I ain't bought nothing from you. I never worked for you. This is somebody wanting attention, girl. Let's hook her up. Let me see. I don't know you. I don't know you, sister. Don't forget I'm accepting collect calls. In the face, they don't have collect calls. They just call straight out. Calm down, let me explain. No, Lane, you had your time. You tried to ask you what it is and what you're talking about. I don't know you. I've never purchased nothing from you. I've never worked for you. You've never given me your account information. I don't know you, and now you're making up stuff just trying to be seen. We're not trolling today. It's not that day. I don't know how to I don't hear it to be obviously. Call my phone. If I messed up, you call my phone. That's tiny behind a page. I don't know what. I don't care what about it say. Hey, what's going on, SVH? You're a mod, right? Aren't you a mod? I don't know how to mod people, Queen Petty. I really don't. Check it. I was your nurse in DOC. So so if you were a nurse in DOC, okay. I don't know. I don't remember you at all. So if you were my nurse in DOC, how did I mess over your business? Please let me know that. If you have no business. You work for DOC. I messed over DOC. What is the problem? What is your problem? What's your issue? All right. If y'all don't get this person out of here, talk to you there, Lane. You was my nurse, but you were here talking about some tiny. Good thing. If y'all don't get her, if I don't get her, I don't know how to make mine, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out how to take him out. What's going on, Miss Crystal Tarot Love? How you doing, LSC? Y'all follow her. That's my baby. If y'all need a reading, mess with her. She was on perm with me yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw that reading. That Miss Crystal Tarot Love LLC. She's from Atlanta. She's crazy. She's funny as hell. She got this accent that's just, this is live. She ain't nobody talk about nothing. She saw somebody talk about not a motherfucking thing. I have never messed over no black person. I've never messed over no black business. I've never messed over no black woman. And I just proved that to y'all just now. This is who y'all jeffing from. This is who y'all jeffing from. This is who y'all hold on, let's share it. Put it up. Put it up. Take her down. Oh shucks, I did something bad. Oh shoot. Okay. Take her down because she's not nobody want to see. This is who y'all jeffing for. This bitch right here. Him and him. These white folks. That's who it is. That's who it is. And they got all their money back. So I don't know what y'all. I don't even solve the problem with y'all. So they can pull you up. HIPAA violation name is weird. I don't have nothing. Girl, girl, let me say something. I would love to partner with you and dance and consult with people with illness or parents going to facilitate to help address them. Okay, Rochelle, I don't mind doing that. If she's talking about prison stories, that's still not her business. What is she talking about? They're saying that I stole, this is what the narrative was. There was somebody in the comments, and I've heard the people on Beagle talk a lot about that. oh, it's a black business, a black woman business. I didn't know they had black women that own porn. I didn't know that because I would have. If I knew that, Shake, I want you to know before you know that's not there. I won't don't think about you or watch over this. Thank you so much, Mia. I love you. I don't know what she's talking about. But at the end of the day, I'm a very transparent person. I'm the only person ever to go live and take an STD test and say, bitch, fuck with and read the results. I don't even care. Like it's all like I don't, I'm not a person that run from anything. I don't, it's the truth, it's true. It's Ricky the belly dancer. Oh, hey Ricky, what's up? I just want to say, so I'm not no, I'm not no person. And my nurse is in which nurse in the DOC? I'm trying to think about what she could be talking about, but as no, I liked it most of the nurses. The nurses leave it alone. It was the gauze that I couldn't stand. But I'm just trying to find out why they telling you that this. I'm trying to figure out why in the world they telling you that. Let me share. Stop share. Hold on. Share. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why they telling you that me working at this restaurant, born, owned by this company, and these white people is a black owned women business. I don't know. I don't know why they tell you that. But obviously, it's not. Like, it's definitely a white owned corporation with three rich white men that didn't lose a penny. And now even think about this, they sued each other. They done sued each other for the names of one of the other restaurants. And if you paid it back, why penalize with jail time? Isn't that what they do for big businesses? It's terrible. They don't. They want their time and the money. I love y'all too in Colombia. Okay. Let me tell you something. I already know. Like, and so again, the first thing I'm gonna say is in no way, shape, or form is crime. Okay. None. None. You shouldn't do crime. I shouldn't do crime, and nobody should do crime. I'm not saying it. They claim they don't insurance, they got paid triple probably. So who knows? But one thing about me is when I deal with my stuff, I am not the one that go after our people. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. Don't lie on me like that. That's not who I am. And this just proves it. And I know the people in the people that hate me ain't gonna say that. They're gonna say, oh, it was a black owned business. Well, put y'all part, make sure when they saying them lies, y'all part them to this. Like, well, look, you don't like him, and you just don't like him. You don't have to have a reason, but you can't say you don't like me because I messed over a black business. That ain't who I am. I was a different type of thief. I always was. I always went after corporations, the federal government, and rich white folks. I always uh, that's who I was. Get your free shaking shirt. I'm not a political prisoner. That don't mean it's a political prisoner. That's not what that means either. I'm definitely not. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fake reader. I was. That's true. But at the end of the day, I tell my truth. I live and stand in my truth. I live and stand in my. If it was a black business, I come on here and say it was a black business. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. That's not who I am. I never messed over a black business. I never messed over a black person. That's not who I am. All right. That's just what it is. Y'all can hate me, you can love me, you can do everything in between. I don't care. But know one thing. This is to tell the truth about it. I love you, people. Team. I love you. Make sure when you know who. I don't say their name because they don't exist to me. But make sure when you know who and all these people, oh, it was a black owned business and stuff like that. Say, well, no, actually, Shakie just proved it. It really wasn't. It was this called restaurant called Barn that's owned by BRG Hospitality. They put black people in the on the website, but it's definitely owned. It's definitely owned. It's definitely owned by John Besh and Octavia Menita or whatever, and that's the lawyer, Raymond Landry. That's him. That's it. That's the only people making money over there. Or you worry that Tip Tiny will have their people attack you while you locked up? Not at all. Nope. Not at all. No. They watching out. They watch all the time. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all know y'all some dirty rotten scoundrels, right? We are. So you talking? So why y'all jumping for somebody that do take the stuff out on black people and help black people get more time and proving facts of this? Why y'all jumping for them? Remember, remember, remember who the victim is here. Remember who the see their victim is little black girls that they was putting in their basement and tying up and using them things on them, anal ease and all this stuff. That's their victim. That's their victim. Sexual crimes, assault allegations, and all this stuff like that. That's theirs. My crime, my crime was taking money from these white folks. Nah, they do punish you more for my crime than they do your crime, apparently. You can do whatever you want to a little black girl, and it's okay. If you touch the white folks' money, you go your fat ass behind ball. That's what they tell me all the time. Just letting y'all know. Y'all make the decision. Y'all see, y'all not crazy, y'all not stupid about long shot. Y'all got good things. I need another drink. And on that note, I'm gonna go. Just remember what y'all talking about. One of the people on the side of the fence stole some money from rich white people. Shouldn't have did that. That's wrong. Should steal from nobody. One of the people taking some young black girls, tell them they're gonna be superstars. Tell them, come on, get in this room with me and my wife. You're gonna be a superstar. Let me tie you up, chain you up, put you in the basement, lock you in here, stick your finger in my booty. Just let y'all know. just so y'all know, this is the hey. Y'all make y'all decision. Y'all make y'all decision. I know you don't like my fat self, and y'all can't stand me. Get y'all free shaking shirts. Freeshakie.com. The cash app is free MC Shakie. I hope this video can monetize. But one of us, Timon and Pumbaa. Tiny look like a warthog, man. I swear to God, every time I see this girl, I just want to sing, I am a young warthog. I swear to God, I just don't. And then the fact that T.I. just so lick and foolish looking, it just gives them Timon and Pumbaa, bitch. I thought I was watching The Lion King one time. I was like, what the, is this? They said a Lion King here wearing lies, bitch. And bitch, I thought it was them. Old Shakie been coming out a little bit too much there. I'm like, bitch, every time I see this nasty bitch, I be like, I am a young warthog. I just think about, I don't know about y'all. I mean, girl, you nasty bitch. Girl, dirty ass. You know, and you know how Timon, but I'll get confused which one is Timon and which one is Pumbaa, bitch. But let's say Timon is T.I. I mean, and Pumbaa is the, I don't know which one. So, girl, tell me this. Girl, hold on. Girl, let me see, girl. Timon and Pumbaa, bitch. Girl, tell me. All you need is Rafiki, bitch. And you got your one, bitch. Tell me this. That's all you need, bitch. A Kuna Matata. What a wonderful. Tell me that don't give you Tiny and T.I., bitch. Tell me. If that don't give you Tiny and T.I., bitch, my name ain't shit. Call me something else. Free shaking shit. Oh, you gonna do some talent shows? I don't know. They said The Hobbit. Girl, I am a young one. Look. And this them too, girl. That give you T.I. because you know you want to wear a dress anyway. And this bitch, look at it. Girl, I wish I could play the song without being copyrighted, bitch. Girl, that's the only time I miss big old bitch. Because you can read a picture on there and play the song of music and then let you do it, girl. Oh, it's all the time, girl. Look up Kermit and Miss Piggy. Well, that's been there. That been there, girl. That been there. I got to go, girl. I'm going to hit. I ain't messing with y'all some reading these folks, girl. Oh, girl. Girl, this is identical twins. Oh, y'all can't see it, my bad. Hold on. I'm about to put it up, y'all. Okay, Queen Raven. Period. Girl, this ain't identical twins. I don't know what else is, girl. Girl, that is so scary. How is your life a whole cartoon character, bitch? Oh my God. Girl, oh, you know what will wake it up? See, they're not like me. If you read, I own that. If you read me, girl, you call me fat, I'll call myself fat. You read me, call me gorilla, bitch, I put it in my profile. I don't give a fuck. None of that phase me. I don't give a damn. They don't like that. But you know what would wake it up for them? If they were smart, they would actually go as Kermit as the Piggy one day, like Halloween or something, and that would wake it up and would. Let me say something. You can't listen. The reason, I'm smart. I'm telling you, they need a publicist like me. Okay, so the first thing I would do is the publicist would say, listen, if y'all have anybody left in the basement, let them out. That's the first thing. Anybody left in that basement, bitch, let them out. Go get counseling for that sexual, for the sexual addiction that you have. Go get some counseling for that. And then the next thing I would tell them would be just own it. Own it. Stop trying to fight the narrative. It costs too much money. It costs too much headache. Just own it. And I would just go as Kermit and Miss Piggy on one Halloween and own it. Then guess what? Nobody could talk about you no more. You own it. That's all. So let the girls out. Let the girls out the basement. Anybody else left up in there, let them out. Go to counseling and take care of them sexual addictions, them demons y'all got. Demons. So y'all don't do that anymore because that was some other stuff. And third, just own it. Go get the Kermit and Miss Piggy costume. Well, y'all don't have to get the costume. Y'all just got to walk out the door, bitch. That's all y'all got to do. You don't need much of the costume. Y'all actually giving that. Go get your hair with that blind, bitch. You can have whatever you like. Do you want to? I guess y'all know. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all next time. Love y'all so much. Thank you. I might put it on a shirt. Just own it. That might be on the Free Shakie website too. So I'm gonna put it just on. Love y'all.